All right, man. We V live.
It was good.
We got the Brody in the building.
219 DJ Drip.
DJ Drip.
DJ Drip in the building, y'all.
Got Reem in here. The session, man. How you feel?
I'm kind of nervous, man. I can't lie. It's my first interview, first podcast anytime. I feel
man.
good, man. Thank you guys for having me here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Oh, brother.
Just be cool, stay cool. You know,
First interview. First interview, man. That's what's up, man. So, you got a hot wave throughout the whole Midwest right now.
Appreciate it.
Hottest
Appreciate
DJ.
it.
I mean, I got to testify to this. I've seen firsthand footage. Me shooting parties. Rocking the building, brother. Absolutely rocking the building. How did this whole DJing experience start to come about?
It was crazy. It was just something that kind of happened over time. Like early on in high school, my friend was throwing parties in his basement. You know, I had a speaker.
Right.
But I just took it to his crib. We would play music off his mom's computer. You know what I'm saying? Just at the party, like
just straight.
Shit. Straight like YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did that like twice, and then one girl asked me. She was like, "You want to DJ my party?" You know what I'm saying? I never really took that term into play. But, like, the more I kind of thought about it, I was like, I'm kind of good at playing music. How hard can it be? And I just kind of looked into it, kind of invested a couple dollars into myself, and then it just kind of went from there. It just, like, slowly, like, you know what I'm saying?
Now
like, I would DJ, like, once every 2 months, once every 3 months. And it just got crazy. Then it came to 2 months. Then it was 1 month. Then it's, like, one every 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Maybe two in a month, so. It kind of just picked up, and now it's crazy. It's like every weekend, you know what I'm saying? Almost 4 days, 4 days out of the week.
You are 4 days a week DJing. Every weekend,
crazy.
bro.
It's crazy. It still don't feel real, you know. I'm nowhere near, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be booked 6 out of 7 days out of the week, you know what I mean? But it's a grind, you know what I'm saying? I still got a long way to go.
Yeah. Have you done any DJing yet, or had the opportunity to DJ yet anywhere outside the Midwest just yet?
Yeah, I just came back from Texas in
February.
February.
Texas.
Yeah, shout out Lil Annaline and Heel Flip.
Okay.
It's crazy. I did the JD Youngin show at the Forge.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and I seen this one dude there. We didn't even speak at all. It was crazy. We didn't speak at all, but we ended up following each other.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Bro,
Jay Youngin show at the Forge. I was there.
For real?
Taking pics of Young Jasper, bro.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Shout out Young Jasper.
Shout out Young Jasper. Yeah. Got to get that boy out here.
Yes,
you know.
But yeah, so he was there. We didn't even speak. You know what I'm saying? But you end up following everyone after the function, finding out, tagging pictures and everything. Follow Lil Anna. He followed me back. He was like, "Yo, you went crazy. You turned him up."
Yeah.
And he was like, I got this tour. He's like, I'm from St. Louis. I got this tour coming up to Texas. And he kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I needed a DJ. I was like, cool. Like, let's get it in play. Didn't hear back from him for about a month. You know what I'm saying? It was just maybe he was talking, maybe he wasn't. Hit me back.
Oh, word.
He was like, yo, like, here's the details. This is how we going to do it. And it's just like, it kind of went from there. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know who he was. So.
Damn. And then shit just took off.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was dope. Texas is definitely dope.
So they
Texas is definitely, you could just tell because they know we're not from out there. You know what I mean? Just the way, from the way we talk to the way we dress to the music I play. You know what I mean? But they fuck with it out there.
And you would say that Texas definitely gave you the love, the way you get it out in the Midwest?
They showed me a lot of love out in Texas.
That's what's up.
Shout out Texas. Shout out Austin. Austin was lit.
Austin Texas?
Was definitely lit, yeah.
It was lit?
Yeah, Austin.
I heard of Austin. I ain't heard of Austin before.
Yeah,
Austin, Texas.
I've heard of Austin, Texas, but I ain't never
nothing cracking.
Right.
Yeah, where it's usually either Dallas or Houston. Now you mention it.
Yeah, we went to both. Our first stop was Dallas. Second was Austin. Third was Houston. It was dope.
Look over there. Somebody throw me a flame. Word. Anyway, I got one. We Gucci, bro. Thank you. For sure. So Texas gave you a lot of love. Anywhere else you got coming up in the near future outside the Midwest?
No, not really. Not as of right now.
Not yet?
Yeah, just looking more like college. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reach out to a lot of colleges.
That's where it starts.
I'm at that age where all my friends are in college right now. They're all going to colleges. So they're gonna plug me. My friends, my real friends, my people that show me love. They give me to their colleges. That's how I got into Bloom. NIU, I got ISU coming up this year, so
yeah. Actually, tell the audience how old you are real quick. Actually.
I'm 19 years old. I just turned 19.
Turned 19, yo.
Man, crazy. Like that's what I say when I saw this guy. murder a whole fucking party. I mean, we were at a big ass pool party, bro. This was just not.
I seen it on my Snap. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, where is this at?
Fucking with DJ Drip. I mean, the vibe that everybody was on in there, it was lit. It was lit. I mean, what I noticed was this kid was taking his shit serious. I mean, all the photos I got, like. There's no fucking around when he's behind. I'm telling you,
I gotta
he's
turn up
there
the party,
for the fucking party. And I mean, anywhere from the song selection, brother took it back, brought us to the new shit. I mean, it was a well put together set. Like I have to admit.
The crazy thing is, like I saw it on all of my friends' snaps. Like I'm talking about like dudes from the hood to regular. Like they all turned at this water park. I'm like, bro. Where is this at? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Shout out Create Noise, man.
Yeah, shout out Create Noise for sure.
Shout out King
And
Benny.
the females there is you know a DJ good when the females is having fun. Like that's when you know the DJ
And that's
good.
the thing, bro. Like the females were dancing. And this is the thing. Like as much park as it was, all of the dancing and shit took place right at the DJ booth.
Yeah, definitely.
Which was like, that's when I knew, like,
right.
This motherfucker has this gravitational field that's bringing his ass.
They want to be right next to you.
They want it to be. I mean, it was. I'm telling you, if no one has seen a DJ fucking Drip set, they gotta go see a DJ Drip set ASAP.
You gotta come through.
I'm telling you, shit is a good time. The vibes was all good. I mean, like, shit was just great, man.
I appreciate it.
How did that name though? DJ Drip.
Man, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of rappers, everything, they talk about, drip this, drip that. It's a real popular term, like, just within the past 2 years. But I've been DJing for about 4, and I really got my name, like, 2016, like, 2015. I think it was 2015, excuse me. 2015. That's when like Drip from My Walk had just came out, you know what I mean? So that was like real early on, you know what I'm saying? But I had a bad name before that, like a corny ass name. I'm not gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? If you know, the day ones know. I'm not gonna get into it, but I was like, nah, that shit's too corny. I need a new name. I need something hard that'll stick, you know what I mean? It's gonna stick with me for years if I really do this. You know what I mean? It's a long time.
Drip is the That's the one.
Reem and I was talking.
I picked like the perfect name because then like the word just started blowing up. I don't want to take credit for it, but I did have it kind of early. You know what I mean?
But just like I was telling Reem, I was like, even when after we connected and you hit me, you're like, "Yo, this is Drip." I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's got the hardest name
this Drip.
in the game. Yo, this Drip. Like, hey, what's up?
Drip.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it trying to go to at a party or whatever? And some girls, he's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Drip." It's just like,
that's what I mean. It be like that. It really do be like that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't tell my girl.
That's another thing too. So we gotta talk about that too, cause man, on social media they are on you, brother.
They wild.
They are on you, brother.
You peep. It's crazy.
How has that changed? Or if I'm sorry, even if it hasn't been a change, has it always been like that, or has it been since you became?
I mean,
DJ Drip?
I've always been here and there. You know what I mean? But like. You know what I mean? I always did my thing beforehand. But when I really started DJing, like, you know what I mean?
You started to see
a lot more people see you than just an average, person that's just,
I mean, you're on stage.
Yeah, like,
now,
you know what I mean? Like, when you build your following, you got to build it big. So a lot of people see your face. So it's like, once people really started seeing me, you know what I mean? Like, from out of the area, but just around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just started flooding me. And then, I'm doing all these crazy parties, and they're coming, they're having the time of their life. They're seeing me, and they just think, you know what I mean? They just think, let me throw myself out.
Right.
I guess, man. It's crazy.
And you on stage, and it's like you playing the music that they all turning up to.
Yeah.
And trust me, I feel it.
Yeah,
I definitely feel it.
Yeah. So
I'm good.
The thing that I want to know, as far as building your image, I know you talk about investing some of the things in yourself. What was one of the things that you really wanted to portray from yourself? I mean, people try to be DJs all over, but what was the number one thing that you probably had to focus on? You felt in terms of revamping your image to become DJ Drip.
I feel like I really just had to take a professional. You know what I mean? Like early on, a lot of DJs when they start off, they just they posting videos off their phone. Yeah. Posting, pictures off their phone, which is cool, you know what I mean? We all start from somewhere. But as you rise, you got to kind of take yourself a little more serious, you know what I mean? You got to invest, high quality pictures, you know what I mean? You got a high quality video, just equipment, clothes. You know what I mean? You gotta have the look. You gotta have everything. It's a lot that goes into DJing. You know what I mean? It's more than just being good on the table. It's more than just having people know your name. You know what I mean? It's a lot that goes into it that you gotta maintain. You gotta keep an image. You know what I mean? DJs are like almost like rappers. You know, actors. You know what I mean? They're seen by a lot of people. So you kind of gotta keep that image.
Yeah. I mean, you're 19, so you only been around for such a short time.
Yeah.
You picked up on that pretty early. That a lot of artists and DJs
you gotta stay with the wave.
I mean, even coming into the set. I mean, you got cameraman with you. You know, you making sure you keep your team nice. I mean, like that is something that's definitely a number one as an artist.
You definitely mature like in the whole marketing, like just gradually, you know what I'm saying? Gradually getting your career going. Definitely mature.
Yeah, your marketing right now is hot. It's on fire, and I think you're doing it, the right way. It doesn't go unnoticed, brother. Yeah, definitely, especially because throughout the whole Midwest, I mean, you just did your first
headliner. Shout out Outfit Capital O for that. You know what I mean? Appreciate that.
How was that? The first headline show?
Bro, it was beautiful. You know what I mean? It was dope to have my true fans be there. At my hometown show, just supporting me, just to hear me play music. They could hear me play like every other weekend. You know what I mean? So that was definitely love.
And it was crazy because it was at like a theater. I'm seeing people riding past the shit. That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
so that shit's doing like a big 180 now for you. Instead of you doing parties, it's your party at that point once you're on stage, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna continue to be like that. I'm 19 now, so it's like me and the whole younger party scene. I kind of gotta move on. And, I gotta branch myself off.
Yeah. So And from my understanding, I know we chat a little bit. When we were all smoking and talking before, you got a little project too that you're working on. Talk to me a little bit more about the project. I didn't want to know too much earlier.
Right, yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
I got a project on the way. I guess you could call it an album, a mixtape. It's just it's like song selections of my different mixes. You know what I mean? But the thing behind the project is, whatever mood you're in is going to be a mix for that. You know what I mean? Whatever mood you're in is going to be a mix on there that you can listen to.
Right.
You just got your heart broken, boom, it's a mix for you.
Pull that door for me.
You know what I'm saying? So, what'd I just say?
The mix?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's going to be like, if you in a heartbreak, I got something for you on there. Hot girl season, I got something for you on there. Some Turk shit, I got that for you on there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some straight NBA Youngboy, you know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy mix on there, Uzi mix on there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of just old tracks, old mixes I got on there that, I never really pushed too hard. It's all just going to be on one for everyone to go and listen.
So is the goal for motherfuckers to be able to have DJ Drip on their phone? Like, definitely, if you trying to throw a little function, kickback, you got DJ Drip in your fucking crib.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Even when you just smoking, I got a mix when you high as hell. You know what I mean? It's just, I got a mix for everything, every mood you in. I'm giving you a mix for it. You know what I mean?
Next level. So
Drip is on the way.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got DJ Drip
in your living room.
In your living room.
Ladies and gentlemen,
without him actually being there.
You can have DJ Drip at home. Holy shit. So, is there a date on this time frame?
No, there's no date.
Still in the works?
I'm really just perfecting it. I'm a perfectionist, you know what I mean? So I can't just one take mix. It really takes me like all day to make a mix. I gotta make sure every transition is perfect. I want this effect where I want this. This didn't blend right now. I gotta go back and remake half the mix. You know what I mean? It takes me. I like everything to be perfect. So that's just.
You a Virgo?
No, I'm an Aries. Oh. Shout out my boy though. He a Virgo. He a best friend.
All right, cool.
Astronomical.
That's crazy.
Got that on my shirt. All these astronomical shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I fucks with that.
Yeah, DJ Drip definitely came in with the drip too, man. Let the people know what the crib, what you got on, man. This man will come in looking like some money.
Some billionaire boy club. I mean, it's nothing major, just
looking like money.
Slight,
you know what I'm saying?
Slight, man.
Some savage, great savage.
What has been one of the biggest troubles, like, or obstacles, I would say, rather instead of trouble, that you've had to like kind of overcome just to get to this point? I mean, I know it's been such a short time, but you are moving at one of the fastest rates in all the Midwest right now, pretty much, probably the world.
Yeah, my biggest obstacle, I would say, is kind of like being young. You know what I mean? You gotta trust someone to be your DJ. You know what I mean? You gotta, and it's hard because I'm so young. They're like, man, this dude's just a kid, kind of. You know what I mean? Because I was early on with it, trying to just be everywhere I could with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that was my biggest obstacle. Even now, you know what I'm saying, I'm still 19. I can't really do 21 plus clubs, bars, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like they want me to.
I want you, and I know that.
I got people in the inbox like, you know, I'm the owner of a bar or I manage DJs, you know. And I don't want to, you know, cause them trouble because at the end of the day, they could get in trouble, you know, for underage. And I've been through that before.
It, I mean, it's gone.
Yeah, and I've been through that before, and I don't want to go through that again where I've been in a place where I'm underage, and you know what I mean?
Man, motherfuckers better get the fuck ready. Promoters better get the fuck ready. Y'all got a year and some change. And shit is about to go because we ain't coming cheap, goddammit.
I was just talking to him, telling him like, bro, these DJs in these clubs, bro, this is why they be playing some. Come on, man. Bro,
when I tell you, I mean, I had to get him on because when I tell you, I mean, it was different. It was a different experience to see. I mean, and we in Chicago,
right? It's tough.
When I see at least 500 motherfuckers. Everybody's having fun together. Don't know each other, but everybody's in there having fucking fun. And see, I had the fortunate to take the back route because I was shooting the party, and I was taking all the photos. And so I was able to see how everybody's like just dumb kicking it and shit. And I'm like, and I had to take note to. It had to be the music selection. Exactly. I mean, that's the only thing that could keep motherfuckers all locked in to the same thing was the music.
Or not even just locked into the same thing, just in a positive. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be in a party, and boom, everybody get turned. Then as soon as like the mood and everything go down, then that's when guys start looking at each other. Yeah. Then that's when you know what I'm saying when the girls. When people don't care about the girls
that's
around.
The thing. Once the ladies stop moving, there's no more parties. Yeah. At the end of the day, guys aren't gonna just start dancing. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. Guys aren't gonna form a circle like, yo, this isn't the 2005 when we were footworking and all that. It's not that no more. Like, it's that hot girl shit, that city girl shit. All that shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the wave right now. Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing is, like, I really understood that you knew your crowd. Like, the music selection was perfect for the crowd, and that's because I'm an old head. I'm a Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Dipset. You know, I like it, but he knew the crowd. I mean, he had everybody. I mean, some of the young guys. I knew he had the right times to turn. He knew when to turn the party up. Appreciate it. I mean, it was crazy, and to hear that you coming out with a crazy new album. Right.
Yeah, I want everything.
I want in them. Like, I need to get a piece of that.
Any person, any mood, you know what I mean? It's there, you got it. Just
what sparked that idea? That's totally different.
Yeah, just I see a lot of DJs that put out daily mixes, weekly mixes, you know, which is cool, but it's kind of like all the same style, all the same.
Pretty much what's hot at the time, right?
Yeah, basically, and that's cool, you know what I mean? Definitely people want to hear new music through a DJ mix, that's dope, but I just kind of want to be different. I could do that, you know what I mean? I could do that all day. Yeah. But it's like I want to do something that, if hasn't been done already, you know, do it to my full potential. Do it. Right. You know what I mean?
I noticed you taking it very professionally. What's your mindset going into a show or big event, or even just a house fucking party? What's your mindset going in? Are you going in with the mindset of you're trying to, you know, have a good fucking time, or like what's
I'd be nervous as hell, to be honest. I still get nervous to this day. Like, you know what I mean? It could be like a small party, but if I know a lot of people are going, you know what I mean? I'm in a new area. Right. I definitely get nervous. So I mean, I kind of feed off the people's vibe. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like it's my job to turn them up. Because if I turn them up, I feel good about myself. You know what I mean? Right. It's like, I know I can rock it.
Do you feel subliminally responsible? You know, for everybody's night. Right, realistically, exactly. I mean, I feel like I think that's how I would.
That's more. And the thing is, that's more of like that old school like DJ, mindset. like mindset though. Yeah. That's how it really was. Yeah. Though, like back in the day, before all this other shit, like the DJs was like the main part of partying, getting music out there and all that shit. Because the radio owned everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. It was literally the DJ's responsibility.
Yeah,
I think it's just. I think it's wrong.
And it's a long-term thing because I only have one chance to make your night type shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So if I don't was white. You know what I'm saying? He was whack. And I can't have that because then they're going to be like, well, I'm not going to that next party they're about to throw if he there. Or I'm definitely not going to book him. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to take – it's an opportunity every night. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong. You never know who's listening to you. You never know who's about to have a party.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I mean?
When you get older and you start getting in these clubs and shit, you never know. Like, man,
man.
You be rocking the club and
you haven't even touched the surface yet.
Right,
I keep telling him.
Holy shit, dude.
Telling him I'm on my way.
It's crazy. Like, think about how many artists, athletes just come to a Chicago club.
Dude, my brother literally texted me like 2 nights ago, like, "Hey, I was just at the club. I just shook hands with Jabari Parker and Quincy Miller."
Bro,
I'm like, are you fucking serious?
When I was bartending,
he's like, yeah.
Bro, when I was bartending, I seen so many just like, first off, the producer Ricky Rex.
Yeah,
he was like a regular. You know what I'm saying? Like a regular.
That's crazy. And
Bobby
once he gets
Portis,
to performing, he does
Bobby
shit.
Portis just came in and just,
fuck it. I saw Bobby Portis ass
always,
at Buffalo
you know
Wild Wings. That motherfucker's always around downtown.
But like, you just never.
And that's crazy.
The people that be in his entourage though, they could be somebody
Yeah.
important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. So if you rock the spot, they be like, man, who's the DJ? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to believe, you know, like, you have such a fucking wave right now. Do you run into some the hate realistically, like shitty like motherfuckers trying to do you bogus, or just really haters? Like, I feel like everything around you is just
anticipate it. One thing I'm gonna tell you about the hate, bro, anticipate it, but don't anticipate it though, cause
I just try to be cool with everyone. You know what I mean? I just want everyone to just, you know, I want to have that friendship, that relationship with everyone, just so. But I do know what you mean. But I haven't ran into it. A lot of people show me love. You know what I mean? I've never really came across.
And I think
that's because you up and coming right now though. Once you start like taking over spots, people gonna start.
Yeah, because you gonna come in early and motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to come in
hot. I'm gonna come in hot.
I'm telling you now.
I'm coming for the spot. You know what I mean? I'm coming for it.
Just anticipate it though. That's one thing.
Are you trying to get together any licensing, or doing anything that way you can make anything that you do published under your name or anything like that?
I mean, I really haven't got that far at all. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's something, you know, I'm gonna have to do. I'm pretty sure, but I haven't really got that far. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, it's so crazy.
I'm still
like,
early on.
Dude, it's almost like talking to him right now. It's like talking to. It's almost like talking to like a freshman on the varsity basketball team. It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's so good,
but he
that,
good though,
that he has to play type shit.
Right, exactly, right.
But he doesn't know how to set a perfect screen. Or
not even that. He just don't know like that he's what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That important.
It's so crazy, bro. It's like
for real.
The freshest thing possible right now.
Yeah,
which is great, and I think that's why it's so good, man. I hope you really keep that organic fucking feel, because that shit is just keep that. If you stop feeling nervous, you got to go do something else. Yeah, that's what I'd say then. You know what I'm saying? Because
get that. It's crazy. It's like last year when I was 18, that was like probably my biggest year. And I opened up for Dej Loaf, DJ Luke Nasty, like stadiums. I'm doing stadiums. I'm doing like my first college parties. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Like
stadium,
it was
rocking
real
them
nervous
bitches?
wracking. Yeah, it was. But man, just to rock it and then have that feeling after, like, you know what I mean, kind of blows that away. You know what I mean? I know I can do that again. But
that's crazy.
Them nerves is definitely something. You know what I mean?
That's good though.
Man,
that's good.
So talk to me a little bit about because I know you're originally an Indiana guy. Talk to me a little bit about how the Indiana party scene was, because technically that's what got you a little bit up. Is doing the Indiana
party
joint.
Scene is crazy. You know what I mean? It's slept on. Y'all people.
I was just about to say
I'm in a coma.
I really want to know.
Yeah, people think Indiana and they just think boring right off.
Cornfields.
It's really but it's not like that, man. That's what everyone thinks. That's what everyone thinks, but it's not. Like it's a little part in Indiana, northwest area. It's called the Region. That's like a whole different bracket of Indiana. You know what I mean? That's where it's popping.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. You know, from the region. I'm from East Chicago.
Right.
So it's a party scene out there. You know what I mean? It's kind of, we're right here. We're right. You know, we're borderline with you guys.
Right.
So it's like.
You ever ran into the Indianimals out there? You ever ran into?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I ain't ran into
Indianimals. What the fuck is the Indianimals,
bro? It's like a 2-man group, bro.
You went crazy, going crazy on Indiana.
Wait, what the fuck are they
crazy
doing?
On Indiana,
bro, the Indiana.
You don't want to know,
like some boot gang shit.
Hey, bro, bro, they interested to say the least. Interesting to say the least.
But,
what the fuck?
They're interested, bro. Just check them out. That's all I'm saying. They're interested.
Wow.
But,
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, so the
Indiana
region,
party
that's
scene,
where it's at?
Yeah, it's called the region. You know what I'm saying? That's our area. It's like our, you know what I mean. So it's a couple cities out there. It's lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People want to party. So I just give them somewhere to party.
And they showing you love too. That's the good thing when you can get the whole town, the whole everybody behind it, and get some shit moving.
Yeah, and
you know
it just started early on. Like I would go to a lot of concerts, and all these kids would kind of come together. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, this shit's lit. You know what I mean? Kids I don't even know, but I know they're from the area. I'm partying with them. I'm at a concert. You know, local concerts.
Yeah.
I was real young at the time, but when I got older and I really started picking this up, I started watching, you know what I mean? Started throwing my own parties, and then I've thrown some of the biggest parties Indiana's ever seen, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
That's so crazy. And then it's going to be more crazy that once you start venturing out and you start hitting more cities, getting more, and then when you come back though.
Yeah,
Exactly. When you come back, it's gonna be like, because when you come back to your home,
I'm in that motherfucker.
When you bigger than when you left,
period.
That's
love
what
different.
needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
DJ motherfucking Drip, man, this is so crazy. Hey, you doing your fucking thing,
definitely,
and it's so crazy. Have you ever thought about filming any of your shows?
I definitely do have some films in my shows, but it's just hard to upload because the files are real big. But I do have some shit. I got some crazy recaps and everything. I just never upload.
It's just that
I just sit on a lot of stuff.
I really want people. It's so crazy. I guess they're gonna have to wait until you get to come to their fucking city. But I really want people to be able to see.
Yeah, I need to start uploading.
How many venues have you guys been to? And the DJ, like, you know, nothing personal, but I just went to see Stunner for Vegas came to town, and you know, I saw who was this DJ Trap or somebody was his opening DJ, and he couldn't get the city together, you know, like I mean, it's a hard fucking place to be here. Like, Chicago, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers will let you know, bro. Get the fuck off the stage, bro. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of, especially at a party when drugs and the shits is going on, the flats and all the bullshit, and so, but man, when I like, people got to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? The way he's able to get a bunch of people together through the music and the sets he's throwing and just the vibe. Even when he gets on the mic, like, he get on the mic, the whole fucking place is, literally, the whole place is at attention. Like, you see motherfuckers in the middle of shaking ass and just stop. Like you ever see those, what are those fucking things called? Meerkats? How they all just stop and look at one time. I swear to fuck, I'm literally trying to take pictures and I just see everybody stand up. So I'm just like, this motherfucker's on the mic. Yo, it's DJ Drip. You feel me? DJ Drip.
I gotta let him know.
His shit, son.
I gotta let him know.
He say like, yo, we finna turn this motherfucker up or something, like real smooth.
Right.
Bro, I think some crazy shit dropped, like I think it was like something then followed by Suge from the Baby. When I tell you, I've never in my life seen everybody doing the Suge dance at one time. Like, I think
they got videotaped, and that
bro,
was on the.
That was
that was on my Instagram,
and it was so.
It was on the party.
Yeah, bro. If y'all we gonna tap in Instagram, definitely on there. When y'all good to go, when y'all see his Instagram, I'm gonna put it on the bio, all that. Man, motherfuckers gotta go see how, like, that's just a piece. It's just how, like, that shit's going. What's like, you know, some of like the immediate goals to this shit right now?
As of right now, I'm still so young, so I kind of want to hit like all the like 18 plus clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to email blast right now and just get into all the clubs I can right now before I turn.
Are you looking to do more headlining shows? I know you just did one.
After the first experience, you know, it was cool and everything. I just feel like I need to still, you know, build my following a little bit more. You know what I mean? It was I definitely had a good turnout. It was definitely something dope. But I feel like I need a real hometown show. I want thousands. I want the whole.
That's very humbling because that's pretty fucking big for what you did. Like, I don't. He doesn't even recognize that what he just did was. He's
different. That's all I'm saying.
It's pretty untouched.
Definitely different.
Holy shit! So when you are of age, Is there any like major clubs or places that you're just itching to hit that
all
you
of them.
know?
I'm just trying to be everywhere. By the time I turn 21, like I plan to just like state to state.
First date,
you know what I mean?
you somewhere.
From the day I turned 21, I got someone that wants me here and wants me there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to work myself up to that.
Hopefully by then some artists.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to lock in with some
you know what I'm saying?
artists. Yeah.
How do you put together your sets?
I don't. I just like go off the dome. I really.
Is it really seriously?
I mean,
do you practice sets or
DJs got crates, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like just basically files of music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this for turn up, twerk, you know what I mean? Like R&B, you know, whatever you got in there.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier, you just peep the move.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
I could be anywhere and I might have to switch it up, but
Right.
I mean, I might just go in the crate or you know what I mean? I might just go off what I think they're feeling, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
nice.
it really does be like
so you don't ever have like a preset, like maybe I'm gonna use this song and see how this shit goes, and then
I mean,
I know you be having your heat
yeah,
check.
you
be having your heat check. You know what I'm saying?
this
I mean,
motherfucker's trying to act
you
like
have
he's
to,
Wayne
you got to.
in
You got
05,
You got to.
motherfucker.
And it's a scary experience because you never know how the crowd's gonna react.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just playing that they might be like,
So that's
"What the
why
hell
you
is he
feel
playing?"
nervous
you know what I mean?
sometimes.
But you gotta do it. It's just something you gotta do. You gotta just hope it you get that good reaction. If the
What I
song's
think
that
I
hot.
liked the most is that you being from the Midwest and like Chicago is that like you didn't just stick to Chicago shit.
Right.
Like I'm tired of going to
hate.
you know, like I love Keith, bro.
I
like
love Chicago. I
love
Chicago,
Chief Keef.
But
But
at
damn,
a party,
there's
I don't want to
only
hear
so
Keith, then I hear Reese, then I hear Lil Pappy.
Bro.
Then I hear I don't want to just hear
I
that
don't-
all
come
day, bro.
on,
Females
man.
be in the corner like,
dude,
damn, like,
you can play Finito at the right time.
At
The
the
females
right
will
time.
turn up to it for a minute.
But after a while, bro,
Then you can't just go playing Earned It like we all finna be in here telling about some.
playing
Yeah.
Love for
Hey,
it, Pappy,
hey,
just
yeah,
playing
like-
every drill song ever made back to back to back
Like,
to back
dog,
to back for 2
y'all,
hours
like,
straight.
motherfuckers
And it's like,
laughing,
bro,
but like I hate that. That's
I
like
hate
a
it
big.
so
They
much.
do that shit.
No,
I
it's- no,
get that it's
I
a
know it.
Chicago party, but man, can I hear some other motherfuckers out here? Because I don't
those
just listen to
DJs be
Chicago.
getting paid. They be getting booked for other shows. I'm like, bro, I can literally just.
I can go on.
I can aux better than
I
this
can aux
dude.
the shit.
You know what I'm
Basically,
saying?
like that's the thing. But the shit he was playing, I ain't gonna stunt. It took you on a variety. You was just like, damn, I heard this shit in a minute. I was like, type shit. And then you was just like, oh, this my shit right here. Like,
Right.
like shit. It was just a
It's
vibe.
all about the vibe.
Yeah, bro.
Vibes.
That's crazy. You got any shows you got coming up more recently in the next coming weeks?
Well, I got another pool party this Friday,
Okay.
so definitely slide through to that.
Where it's at? Shout it out real quick. Shout it out. Let
I
them
think
know.
it's at like the Green Lake Aquatic Center, right across the street from
Okay.
River Oaks.
Right,
River
right,
Oaks
right.
Drive. Slide through 6 to 9.
That's Create Noise shit, right?
Yeah,
Create Noise shit going part 3.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I got DJ
shit.
Chris on there
Tryna
with me.
go?
Shout out DJ Chris.
We gotta see what's up.
Yeah, definitely got to slide.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going.
Yeah.
I think I'm going.
Yeah.
Well, who else? What else you got going?
Right after that, we got these crazy Southside parties we be doing out there.
Uh-huh.
Those are lit. They're just like house parties, Southside parties.
Uh-huh.
Chicago, bro, it's crazy. It's lit. So I got a set out there. What I got going on Saturday?
This motherfucker.
I don't even
Bumped.
know, man.
Fortnite or something.
No, I'm definitely booked. I'm definitely booked.
This motherfucker.
I can't think of it right
Tell
now.
you right now, like when you guys see his
You
Instagram,
know, it's another
it's
party.
like
I got like
booked.
another party.
Like
in
every
Hammond.
weekend, this
Right.
guy's literally
Right.
booked. Like
Yeah.
this shit is not a game. Like literally booked every weekend right now. That's why.
Who's some of your like favorite artists right now that you say? 5. Just give me 5. 5.
My number one is Travis Scott. I fuck with
Really?
Travis Scott heavy.
Mm,
I really
that's
fuck.
decent.
Not just off the hype, but like I really,
I feel you.
I really fuck with Travis Scott.
Really?
I fuck with Travis too.
Yeah. I fuck with Gunna. I fuck with Gunna heavy.
Yeah.
Valet. Valet.
You fuck with Valet.
Man.
That Pepsi track was
Man.
kind of nice.
No, he got.
I like
some shit.
Valet.
No,
He dropped a
Valet
new
got some
album.
shit.
Yeah.
LA, shout out LA, man.
Yeah.
He go crazy.
Yeah. He does. Who else you got?
Man, I listen to so many
Yeah.
people. It's
Travis Scott. That's an interesting one. I
Yeah,
haven't heard
Travis
that
is
yet.
crazy.
That you put it number one. Yeah, no, he definitely cold. You just
Travis-
don't hear that every day. That people put him as number one.
Man,
crazy.
I would just say like, I gotta keep it classic, like Polo G,
Yeah.
Herb. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
Just
Hey, Polo
really-
G's growing on me so hard, bro.
Man.
He's like, pause, but he's he's literally just moving up the ladder
crazy.
of like,
So fast.
and the more I hear him,
so
like I just heard a freestyle of him on some radio, and I was just like, oh, is this kid for real?
Yeah.
Like,
Going
yo,
crazy. He's
Crazy.
going crazy.
yeah, he's going crazy. Shout out to Polo G, man. We gotta get that motherfucker on that bitch too. Shout out Polo G. Yeah, that's crazy. Travis Scott. Why Travis though as your number one?
Man, it all happened just like within the year. You know what I mean? I seen him for the first time at Lollapalooza,
Okay.
and just like the energy.
Well, he throws
gives,
an insane
dope.
show. That motherfucker throws
and I didn't really know that. I
show.
didn't really know that going in. I was just at Lolla like, okay, we're gonna see Travis. You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew he had them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I heard. You know what I mean? I really didn't pay attention to it. You know, I've been going to Lolla 4 years in a row.
Right.
At the time I did, and you know I've been in crowds. I love mosh pits. You know, I love it. But him, it was just a different experience. Just the energy he gives off during his performance, man, it's just crazy.
Motherfucker's
like,
a psycho.
It's crazy, but it's
He's
like
sick.
I live for that. I live
Yeah.
for that. I live for that. You know what I mean? I wish I could do that every day. It's crazy. It's fun.
You know who else is a really great performer? Lil Uzi.
Oh, definitely.
I was,
Hey,
bro.
I had an opportunity to see that man.
Bro, I was just,
And
that
I
was
was
gonna
like-
literally come out my mouth if you didn't say it. I swear to God.
I've seen
I was
Uzi 3 times.
Yeah, Uzi.
Yeah.
I saw this
Uzi
motherfucker.
early 2016, right before he got high, he performed at Mizzou. Bro, he came a little late. Like, you could literally see he just hopped out his car. Like,
Yeah.
jacket, hat on, came to the stage, rocked it, threw water on us. Most people about just throwing water on us, bro. This is a college party, bro. We in the Mizzou, they got the little venue, little bar outside of the Mizzou shit. Bro, jumps in the crowd, shirt off. Bro, this is a college party, bro.
Turned up.
Bro, Lil Uzi just hopping around. You know, he little as hell. Hopping around table to table, just standing up, shirt off. I'm like, bro, this dude is amazing, bro.
Bro, Uzi Vert. I saw this motherfucker at Aragon Ballroom. Motherfucker brought out Vic Mensa, Bibby, Herb. They performed everything. This motherfucker climbed the goddamn, like, smoking the backwood on top of the damn thing, singing his song.
That's
like,
the thing, bro, he's so
I was
weird,
like,
but he really like all the
Shit
like
was-
super gangster niggas, like they like relate to him still. Like he be,
Hey,
he was just on
great performer. Like, he's a great performer,
bro.
bro.
It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
That's what
They
people
all
want to
rock
see.
with him.
That's what
Yeah.
they want to see.
Uzi definitely.
That's crazy.
Best performances I think that's the best concert I ever been to.
Would you ever, go on tour opening?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's something you're interested in. You want to do?
Yeah, I gotta make that happen. Like,
That's something you really
I
want to
want to
get
make
on.
that happen kind of now. I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can do that even
You
now.
can, yeah.
It's just, it's a struggle finding that one
The
artist
venues.
that
Yeah.
you want to lock in with and just
Yeah.
take off. Like, you know, you gotta. It's
You get,
kinda
it's
like
got
a,
to.
it's like a timing thing.
It's a Kobe and Shaq kind of
It
feel.
you know what I mean?
Right.
It just it happens. You can't just rush that. You
Right.
can't plan that. It's just something that gradually happens.
Hey man, the artists out here, hot artists, man, motherfuckers need a new DJ motherfucking Drip. Y'all need to tap in.
Tap in.
Hey man, hey DJ Drip, we appreciate you coming through, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Man, this law of love, bro. We gotta have you back definitely once the
Right.
especially when you 21 and we
Yeah,
doing
definitely.
big
Oh,
things, big fucking
I'm gonna
things.
definitely hit you up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely hit you up.
Yeah, we definitely in the lab again, bro. It's all love, bro. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
man.
having me.
bro.
DJ
No problem,
Drip.
bro.
Thanks for
Make sure
having me.
y'all follow DJ Drip. Tap in, man. Session Podcast. Everybody, man. Go on his Instagram. See more exclusives, more photos, and things like that. Our Instagram at the Session Podcast. Shout out to Instagram real quick, bro.
It's the only DJ Drip at the only DJ Drip. That's Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, the
Word.
only DJ Drip, man. You already know how we coming, man. It's love, bro. Peace and love.
Love.